Hi, and welcome back to Story Time at Palmer Public Library. It's so nice to meet with you today. Let's see, for our stories, usually this time of year we're inspired by all the colors outside. We got some early cold temperatures this season. So all the bright, beautiful reds and oranges and some of the yellows and golds are a little covered with frost, maybe some snow still from last week. But that won't stop us. We've got some great stories today all about the seasonal colors, the fall colors. So please make sure you're comfortable, settle in. If you'd like to grab a blanket or something to drink, please do. And join me for Lois Ellert's Red Leaf, Yellow Leaf. Let's find out what happens. There we go. I've been saving this little leaf from my sugar maple tree so I could show it to you. I love my tree. It was born long before I was. The wind blew seeds from the big maple trees in the woods. They twirled and whirled as they fell to the ground. Seeds the squirrels didn't find lay sleeping among the leaves until they were covered with snow. When spring sun warmed the seeds, they sprouted and sent roots down into the soil. Tiny leaves unfolded on their stems. I think my tree would have been happy to stay there forever, but one day nursery workers came to the woods to collect tree sprouts. They transplanted the sprouts and tended them year after year. Just as the trees were settling in, they were measured, marked, and uprooted again. Each ball of roots was wrapped and tied with twine. My tree was loaded onto a truck filled with other trees and delivered to the garden center. We went there in the fall and picked out my tree. Dad had a hole already dug, waiting for it. When we got home, we lowered my tree into the hole. I held the trunk while Dad covered the roots with soil. Now every night before I go to bed, I peek out the window and wave to my tree. When it snows, I hang up treats for the birds. Each spring, I look for signs that my tree is growing. By late summer, the crown of leaves is bushy and green. I love it when the tree flowers turn into winged seeds. But if you want to visit my tree, come in the fall. That's my favorite time. Can you guess why? Well, the end. There's some extra information about trees and seeds in the back of this book, so if you want to take it home and read some more, it's called Red Leaf, Yellow Leaf by Lois Ellert. That was a good one. All right. Next story this morning is called Who Loves the Fall? It's by Bob Razka and Judy Steed. Who loves the fall? Corn crop reapers, growers, pickers, taffy lickers, quilters, choppers, helicopters, winged migrators, hibernators, hooters, howlers, loud meowers, bonfire builders, pie crust fillers, even former caterpillars. letters and spellers. Show and tellers. Passers, punters. Pumpkin hunters. Trickers, treaters. Turkey eaters. Don't you love the fall? The end. Yes, we do love the fall. All right, our last story today. This one's called Fall Leaves Fall. It's by Zoe Hall and Sherry Halpern. It looks like that. All year long, my brother and I wait for our favorite season to come. Can you guess what it is? Fall! How do we know when fall is coming? We watch the leaves. In summer, the leaves on the trees are green. When the leaves change color, we know fall is here. Look at all the fall colors. Leaves turn red, orange, and yellow. When the wind blows, leaves start to fall from the trees. We try to catch them. We like to stomp on the leaves, crunch. We like to kick the leaves too. All the fall colors fly back into the air. We like to collect leaves. Some leaves are very small. Some leaves are big. Some leaves have pointy edges. Some leaves have smooth edges. When the leaves cover the ground, it's time to rake them up. At last, we have made a huge pile. Next, we jump in. Inside, we drink mugs of warm cider and eat lots of cookies. These leaves came from our favorite trees. We make pictures with our leaves. Before long, the leaves have turned brown and the branches are bare. All the fall colors are gone, but we know they'll be back next year. The end. Woo. All right, thanks so much for joining me for story time today. If you'd like to sing the hello song, please click on Terry Tibbetts' hello song video. If you would like to do some crafts or maybe some STEM projects, please stop by the library. We hand them out at the front desk, or we're happy to send them out via curbside service. And if you'd like to get moving with Storytime, join us for our next video, Storytime in Motion. Thanks again so much for joining me today. I wish you all a beautiful fall day. Bye!